you. That's their lineup. Oh, he's guessing.
Oh, we got Jack.
Hey, how are we?
Good lineup.
Oh, cool.
They're both Jack.
Take the picture.
We are both Jack.
Yeah.
We got the good Jack, right?
Yeah, we
of
do
course.
give
You got
Jack
the better
love,
one.
though.
The other one's actually over there doing the lacrosse
I
game.
told them they were fired when Kim said, yeah, we're going to do the game today. Like, it was like early in the week. And she goes, but we got commentators. So he sent him an email. I said,
So he said
"You're
I was fired.
Oh, no.
Like,
way.
oh.
Get out of here.
He can't do it every game anymore.
No, but it worked out perfect. Because I wasn't available yesterday, or Tuesday. Yep.
Emily? Oh, no, go ahead.
Emily then did.
Emily then did.
Yeah. Melendez is moving up the lineup.
Madison and
Catherine and Madison. Madison's left. Catherine then
Good.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to our field in the OA campus in northeastern Massachusetts. I'm Gio Ballestino, joined with Coach Todd Marino today. Ken Johnson's on assignment.
Good to be here, Gio. Thanks for having me.
Awesome to have you, Todd, with all your valuable insight. We'll get into that a little bit later. First, we've got leading off today's games Mansfield Hornets versus OA Tigers. Callie Lake leading off, number 30, puts a shot right up the middle for a single.
Yep, first pitch, solid hit.
Now batting for Mansfield is Kat Keena, number 9. Lefty. Looks like back-to-back lefties today, Todd.
Yeah.
Interesting strategy.
Very interesting. Yeah, we'll see if it works out for him.
See if this, if Callie's running on the first pitch. She is. Yep. Steals second, and throws into the outfield and reaches third.
Yeah, little chaos right off the bat by Mansfield. Second batter dropping down a nice bunt.
Little small ball.
Yeah, a little small ball. Like to see it.
Could be a master class in small ball today, Todd.
It could be. It could be.
I know I spoke to the assistant coach over Mansfield earlier today, and he was telling me that they strive for excellence in offense. They've struggled at the plate at times, but looks like today they're getting right out of the gate quick on our Tigers.
Yep, they're attacking for sure.
Wendy throws a strike, cut off, throw up to 2, cut off by Homer. Yep. No advance on 3.
Yeah, like the Tigers had a little play on there. I like that. Defensive
indifference.
Yep.
So runners on second and third, no outs. And the batter is Liv Madeira, the shortstop. It's a ground ball, fielded nicely by Homer. To Lexi Galsband, out at 1, but giving up the run. And Kat Keena advances to third.
Yeah, I think that's a solid play by OA. Get the out, get things rolling in the right direction, sacrifice that run.
Absolutely. So that brings up Alana Conley, the left fielder, number 1. She takes a ball from Melendi. Yeah, yesterday's game against North Attleboro, 6 innings of a pitcher's duel.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I saw a few innings of that game yesterday. Katie Melendi, great to have her back out on the mound after being out for about a week. She looked solid. She went up against a real hard thrower from North. Great game, matched her pitch for pitch, 6 innings.
And fortunately, the defensive woes continued in that 7th inning, where they gave up several runs in that loss. But really, a lot of bright spots in that game against first place team.
Oh, I would say so. Yeah, it's definitely something for OA to build off of today and to take down the last couple weeks of the season here as they make a push for the playoffs. Absolutely.
And Melendi deals a strike to Conley.
There it is. Katie battling back. Full count.
That's what I was looking for. Thank you, Todd.
No problem.
Thanks, Coach.
Ooh.
Walks.
Close
Conley
pitch.
walks.
Yeah, Katie fired in a fastball. From this angle, very, very close, but ball 4.
And that brings up number 12, E.C. Moret.
Run is running on the throwback.
Conley advances to 2 on that.
Mansfield, very aggressive today.
Moret shows bunt. Pulls back, swings right up the middle for a single. Miller throws home, and runner's safe. Aggressive throw from Miller.
Yep, absolutely. She was gunning for that out at home. I'll tell you, Mansfield's showing up swinging at the first pitch a lot today. They are attacking attacking Katie Melendi.
That brings up number 23, Molly Kershrick. Number 23. We got runners at first. Usret at first, and she takes a very healthy lead. Back to the bag. Melendi deals. Ball high.
2-0.
And going back to that game from yesterday, I believe the pitch count on both pitchers was moderately, not over the top, but very efficient pitching from both.
Yeah, both girls were very efficient yesterday, getting the ball right around the plate, girls making contact, girls making plays in the field for the majority of that game. Yep, it was a well pitched game.
It doesn't really look like Katie's missed a beat today. She's thrown very hard. Another ground ball to Homer, over to Morris. Morris throws a little bit off target to Galsban. Runner safe at first.
Yep.
That's 2 down.
It's 2 down. Maddie, another solid play this inning at shortstop.
That brings up Jill Cappy, number 24. The catcher. Takes the ball outside. Mansfield is currently 3rd place in Davenport.
Yep.
Quick throw over to Juan.
Yeah, this is a big game in the Davenport today, for sure.
And OA dropped a bit in the standings in the Kelly Rex. Looks like they moved down to 4th place after being tied for 2nd after that thrilling Stoughton win a few weeks back.
Yes.
And a swing and miss. Catherine Farley back behind the plate. Fake throw up to 1, but gets the ball back in the circle.
Yeah, nice to see Catherine back behind the plate after a couple, about a week and a half off?
I believe so, yeah. She's a valuable leader on this team. Really genuine kid, solid all the way around. Had the privilege to coach her U10. And just really has a knack and a love for the game.
Yeah, she does. I agree, G.
Melendi deals for a strike. Caught looking there.
Katie's throwing the ball hard today. Seems to be hitting her spots. So I think she's in for another solid afternoon, it looks like.
That's a 2-2 count with 2 outs. Melendi deals. Ground ball. In between short and third in the outfield. Quickly retrieved in by Montero.
All right, we got runners on 1st and 2nd. Let's see what Mansfield's up to here.
That brings up Julia Kelly, the pitcher, number 10. She has a chance to help her own cause here, Coach.
Yes, she does. My daughter, a pitcher, loves to hit, always loves to say, I love to drive in those runs for myself. So,
ground ball to 3rd.
Great play.
Emily Martin heads up play, takes the bag to end the inning. After a half inning, it's Mansfield 3, your OA Tigers 0. And welcome back to Tiger Field on the OA campus, where you've got your Mansfield Hornets versus the OA Tigers. We've got Maddie Homer leading off for the Tigers. Number 11, shortstop. She shows bunt, pulls back, takes a strike.
Shows bunt.
With the 0-1 count. I'm joined with Coach Todd Marino. Maddie Homer takes quick swing at that, fouls it off behind the backstop.
It's down 0-2.
Down 0-2.
Looks like the Mansfield
Go dig
pitcher.
in.
Yep, she's throwing strikes. Here we go.
Dig in, get aggressive. Takes a ball. 1-2 count on Homer. Back in that leadoff spot with single right up the middle.
Great to see. Great to see Maddie.
Oh, this could be fun.
Yep, nice solid swing. Maddie Homer, ideal leadoff batter. Get on base, she can really make a lot of noise on the base paths.
Absolutely. Let's see what Coach Allison has up her sleeve here. Got Paige Taylor up now, the right fielder. Homer's going.
I love it. First pitch, Maddie, right off.
Throws a little bit off. I like it too. Very aggressive.
Yep.
She does change the dynamic when she gets on the base.
Certainly does.
Right off the bat.
Yep.
I'm glad to see her back in that leadoff spot, Coach.
I am too. It's a great move. It was the right time. Coach bumped her down a couple spots to get her back going, and now Maddie's up right in the leadoff spot, being the catalyst for this offense.
And on that pitch, Taylor takes a strike.
Oh. Paige thought about offering it that last pitch, but held off at the last second.
I think the count's 1-2. She slaps it to the left side of the infield. Homer heads up move.
Yep, great base running. Paige
advances
doing her
to
job.
3.
Yep, doing her job, moving the runner over.
That's some heads up base running. I'm sure she discussed that move with the dinner table at the Homer residence.
Oh, I would think so. Absolutely. Maddie, very lucky to have two very knowledgeable and experienced coaches at home.
And that brings up Caitlin Miller, number 8, the center fielder. She swings and misses on the first pitch. I do like the aggressive approach Coach Allison's taken here today.
Yeah, I agree, Gio. OA needs to get on the board early and often today to keep pace with Mansfield, it looks like.
And Miller lays one down. Homer taking off on the pitch.
Maddie Homer,
what a play.
Speed.
Maddie Homer
beat everybody home. And that's one for OA. Caitlin Miller with a fantastic bunt.
They had no chance on that. Nice heads-up play. Great call by Coach Allison on that one.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree, Gio. 3-1 Mansfield. Here we go.
And that brings up Lexi Galsban, who hit her first home run this past week. And
great effort by the right fielder on a foul ball.
Kat Kipp, 29, hustled over there. There's a little bit of real estate over there on the right field side in the new Tiger Field. So Lexi goes 0-1. It's right towards second base. And a little collision there on second base.
Yes, second baseman from Mansfield made a fantastic dive and play, flipped it to the shortstop covering. Caitlin Miller came in very hard into second base, collided with the shortstop. Both girls are down right now. It was a bang-bang play at second. Effort you're looking for from both girls for sure. So hopefully they're both okay. Hopefully they just both got the wind knocked out of them, but we're going to have to wait and see.
Both coaches tending to their players. This will be a good moment to thank a couple of our sponsors. Murphy Tax, for all your tax and accounting needs.
Yep.
Corsh America. These are our platinum sponsors.
Okay.
Morse Insurance, O'Brien Car Care, East End Dental and Wellness, and Collision Doctors, Easton Fitness. I believe Dave Melindy works out at Easton Fitness.
I believe so. I think I'll be making a call to Easton Fitness after this long winter we've had.
All right, Miller's up. And the second baseman.
Yep.
It's like Molly.
Both girls
Molly
have a nice
Kirchbeck.
hug. They hug it out. Everyone's good. It's great to see Caitlin back up, and great to see the Mansfield shortstop back up as well.
Well, Caitlin's one of those kids. It can start a rally. I've had the privilege of coaching her through her Easton EGSL career. Just really one of those fine kids that you want to have on your team.
Oh, I agree, Gio. Yeah, I also had the pleasure of coaching Caitlin. Phenomenal player. Awesome teammate. I know everybody enjoys playing with Caitlin.
Brings up number 6, Katie Melendi. Yeah. Katie Melendi, first pitch, right off the right side of the infield. Looks like Miller's going to score on that. Galsban advances to 3. Katie Melendi.
Solid hit ball to
first
second base.
Pitch, jumping all over it.
Yep, solid. Girls are moving. Coach Allison being very aggressive today with the girls on the base paths.
Our official scorer scored a hit. We're going to have to call the league offices in Norwood, Massachusetts on that one.
Oh, I think so. Yeah, that's definitely.
Melendi steals. No advance by Galsban at 3. That brings up Emily Miller.
It's everyone's favorite third baseman, Emily Martin.
Sorry. Sorry, Martin family. And Em fouls one off the third base side. Another foul by Martin.
Yeah, Emily's been on the last 2 pitches. Looks like she's timing out the pitcher. Let's see what we got here. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Emily Martin, ground ball to short. Safe at home. Safe at home.
Great base running.
Very
great
aggressive.
Slide into home.
Aggressive running by Galsban.
Yeah, Lexi with a great slide into home to avoid that tag.
So we got runners at the corners. We got Martin at first and the pitcher Katie Melendi at third.
Yeah, we got a brand new ball game here.
That brings up Devin Morris. The freshman's been really solid at the plate this year. Oh. The catcher kind of airmailed it down in the left field.
Yeah.
It was a good call not to advance Melendi. I'm thinking may have turned into a pickle situation, Coach.
Yeah, I agree here. Absolutely. Yeah, you don't want to get your pitcher stuck in a pickle.
Morris shows bunt. Oh. Ooh. And it looks like Blue took a little bit of took the worst of that one. And Morris takes a strike. Martin advanced to 2. We got runners at second and third. With 1 out.
One out. Yep.
And Morris goes to right field, opposite field. Oh, it trips on the turn. Oh, misplayed by the right fielder, Kat Kipp.
Yeah, Devin made solid contact on that ball, ripped it to the opposite field. Unfortunately, when she rounded first, she must have caught a rut in the new field, and she went down. She just had to stay in at first base, unfortunately.
Brings up the catcher, Catherine Farley. Keeping Morris honest at 1 by throwing down. And on that play, takes the lead, and Catherine Farley up the middle. Solid base hit. Morris advances to 2.
Always hitting the ball hard. It's really good to see the bats waking up today for
This-
Oliver Ames.
There is aggressive hitting here. And that brings up Madison Montero, the left fielder, number 30, with two on, 1 out. Madison takes a ball.
Tigers have roared back here to take the lead 5-3.
You and I were discussing in pregame or pre-production meeting that this could be an offensive juggernaut today. Oh, Montero lays a bunt down out at first, but advances both runners to second and third.
Madison does her job there. Coach is looking to move the runners over. Madison obliged.
Another kid with unbelievable game acumen and IQ. And that brings up Homer, who's 1 for 1 today.
Tigers have batted around here in the first inning.
She's all over that first pitch for her second hit of the day. Farley holds up at third.
Big clutch, 2-out single by Maddie Homer. Drives into one
Very
more
clutch, very clutch. We're batting around. It's 2 hits this inning, Coach.
Run. Yep, yeah. Maddie Homer's bat is alive today.
That also scored a run. Another RBI, a little RBI for the
RBI for the captain. Absolutely.
So it looks like we're going to see Skylar Dearborn running for Catherine Farley.
Yeah. Bring in a little speed at third.
The newly installed foghorn here at Tiger Field.
Yep.
That brings up Paige Taylor. And Maddie Homer advances to 2. No throw down.
Yep. So we got 2 outs. We got runners in scoring position here, second and third for Paige.
Paige takes a strike.
Tigers up 6-3 here.
Swing and a miss.
Paige can get the ball in play. 2 more runs would be huge here.
And Paige takes the ball outside.
Paige battling.
Got a 2-2 count. 2 down, 2 on. And Taylor fouls one off to the left-hand side of the field.
It's a first souvenir for the in the OA parent section.
And Paige goes down swinging. But
Paige, valiant at bat there.
your OA Tigers, an offensive juggernaut in that first half of in the bottom of the first. It's OA 6, Mansfield 3.
Go welcome back. Top of the second. Tigers up 6-3.
Tigers up 6-3, and we've got third baseman Liv DeTrella.
Katie starting off with
leading
ball
off the
one.
inning.
Setting up the batter here for her next pitch.
Lundy deals a little low.
Like it, coming back with a high pitch, coming back down. What looked like could be a drop.
Looks like she's working in all her pitches today, Todd.
Yeah, I think so. I think today's a good day to do it. Looks like these Mansfield batters came to hit, and Katie came to pitch.
Liv fouls one off.
We got a 1-2 count here. Katie's got her full arsenal of pitches here to go with. See what coach decides to throw.
It's time for a changeup with 1-2 count.
Yeah, I agree. I was thinking the same thing. Katie's changeup at times this year has been just devastating to hitters.
When it's on, it's nasty.
Yep.
And that was one of those times
Yeah,
when it
that
was
was
nasty.
absolutely.
Nice changeup by the hurler Melendi.
Yep.
Count stays at 1-2. Little cat and mouse here with Melendi mixing in all her pitches. He takes a fastball right in the gap. Fielded by Miller. Miller throwing into 2 to homer.
Stand-up double.
Liv DeTrella has got herself a double.
Oh, Maddie, very alert.
Almost
very
caught
alert
her
play by
leaning.
Homer.
There's
Yeah.
no trying to do that to Maddie Homer.
No, the base runner tried to get cute there. Maddie was right on it. She always has her head in the game, for sure.
That brings up the leadoff hitter.
All right, Katie, nothing she could do there. Looks like she put the pitch right in the spot. She got to tip her cap.
Callie Lake, the center fielder, leading off the lefties, the back-to-back lefties. Interesting strategy here by the Mansfield coaching staff. She takes ball one.
Yeah, I agree, Gio. I like to split those lefties up in the lineup for sure. Personally.
Lundy pitches. And a throw down to 3. Oh,
Great play. They got her.
D.
They got her. Great play.
Hey, Todd.
Great play.
Coach Todd.
Yep.
Runner out at third.
Catherine Foley came up firing. Maddie Homer with a great cover.
What a strike by Catherine Farley.
That was unbelievable. Catherine, great throw.
Great decoy.
Yep.
Martin crashing.
Yep.
Homer comes around and takes the throw.
Yep. Tigers,
Tagging the runner.
Textbook play
out.
there.
That scoring thread is gone. And swing and miss for strike 2. A little bloop single for the leadoff hitter.
Oh.
Again, these
I'll tell you,
Mansfield
these
runners are leaning.
Yep, they sure are. They like to take a step or two off the base. It's good. And the OA girls are right on it. They're not missing anything today.
Maybe that brings up Kat Keena, the left fielder or the right fielder.
Another lefty. They run 3 in a row.
Back-to-back lefties, and she puts one right up the middle.
Yeah, another single up the middle here.
So they advance.
Yeah, I mean, I'll tell you,
Lake advances
Katie's
to
throwing
second.
strikes today.
Keena
She's
at
throwing
first.
strikes. They're hitting singles. I don't think they're crushing the ball by any means off her. So
That brings up Liv
They're
Madeira.
coming through the
3.
second time through the order here. We'll see if Katie makes some adjustments and starts getting these batters.
Medina fouls one off herself for 0-1.
All right, so Mansfield's got 2 runners on here.
I'm surprised with one out. Maybe not. Maybe playing a little small ball, advancing those runners over.
Yeah, I would tend to agree with you there, Gio.
But you got your number 3 hitter. Just looked at strike 2 go by. And
rifle. It's still testing.
Everyone was running.
Still testing Catherine Foley's on, but I'll tell you, that throw out she had earlier in the inning was huge at this stage of the game here. Kept that run off the board.
We got 2 on. 1 out, 2 strikes. And she takes ball 2. Ball 1, sorry. Game changer's a little slacking today. Must be that internet delay.
It must be. Yeah, hey, look, this is a big at-bat here early in the game. See if OA Katie can get this batter. Dealing that changeup for strike 3.
Huge strikeout
Katie's
for Melendi.
changeup is on today.
That's 2 outs. That brings up number 1, the left fielder, Elena Conley.
Yeah, it's cleanup hitter, if I'm not mistaken, right?
She is the cleanup hitter, yep.
All right, here we go.
So, everyone's going to be running on the contact.
Yeah.
Oh,
2
Katie
ducks on the
Melendi
pond for the cleanup hitter. I'm sure that's what Mansfield was hoping for.
Just mixing up the pitches.
Yeah. Katie's changeup is on today, and that could be a problem for Mansfield as this game goes on.
Melendi deals. And takes strike in the outside corner. She is painting the ball today.
She is. She's got 2 strikes on this batter. This is another chance here for Katie to throw whatever she wants. Might see a drop ball here. Might see another changeup.
It's like Farley's lining up on the outside of the plate.
Yep, there's that changeup.
Little ground ball to Morris.
That's it.
To Galsvan for the out.
Clean play. Tigers got out of that inning without giving up any runs.
And after 1.5, it is OA 6, Mansfield 3.
Hey, you, keep it down back there. You're messing up my draw tag. Well, I'm going to go over and say hi to my buddy over there, my other buddy.
No, we need you here. You're the league office.
Yeah.
The league office called.
I'm going to challenge plays against you.
Serious?
Let's put this one.
Yeah.
Let's put the fog one.
I don't know. Why did they put a forward one?
I didn't know it was on
Oh,
there.
no, it's,
I'm sorry, this is my buddy Josh from Mansfield.
Josh.
He knows he knows us. He knows us.
Gotcha. All right, and we're back at the confines, the friendly confines of Tiger Field, where we've got, looks like Caitlin
It's
Miller.
Caitlin Miller.
Off.
Yeah, just fouled off first pitch.
Another OA hitters going one for one in the last inning.
Yeah.
And Miller takes a strike.
Strike 2, out down 0-2.
And Miller swings and misses.
That's 3, Caitlin.
3-pitch K.
Yep, 3-pitch K.
That brings up Lexi
Caitlin's had a hot
Galsvan.
bat this year. Love to see her keep swinging that bat.
Lexi's been putting the ball the opposite field all season. It's been very impressive to see.
Yep.
And that ball at KP went long and out. I think it's still traveling.
Yeah. I think it is, Gio.
She flies out, lazy fly ball out into center field. Fielded by Callie Lake, the center fielder, number 30. That brings up Katie Melendi, helping her cause here with 2 quick outs. And she takes the ball.
Yeah, like Katie getting up there, taking the first pitch, slow things down a little bit.
Julia Kelly, the pitcher for Mansfield, throwing a pretty solid game. Oh!
Go.
And the home field helps.
Yeah,
Katie Melendi.
Hard hit ground ball to shortstop. Took kind of a tough bounce there on her.
I'm sure our official score would give that an H.
Yeah, I think so. He is very, very kind, certainly to the OA hitters.
And
Also to
Emily
his own
Martin.
daughter.
That brings up Emily Martin, the third baseman, number 24. Fouls it off to the right.
Yeah.
Another kid who's got the potential for power.
Yes, she does. Yeah, I saw her hit a long shot in the early preseason games. She hit one out.
Takes a strike.
Yeah.
Down quick, 0-2.
Yep. Yep. When Emily's back, it's hot. We've both seen it.
And Emily goes
her.
deep.
She can be
And fielded
she'll
by
be a big
Callie
hitter for the
Late
squad for sure. Yep.
for a deep fly ball out. And that ends the inning for our Tigers, who still are up 6-3 after 2.
Hey, Doug. My pool's clean. It's clear.
All right. That's awesome.
I passed the test.
Yeah, well, we're bring it.
How's it going?
Big yellow ball. Thanks, Jack. Happy to be back here at Tiger Field on the OA campus. I'm Gio Ballestino along with Coach Todd Marino. We're bringing you all the OA softball action today, where your Tigers lead 6-3 over the Mansfield Hornets. And batting for Mansfield right now is Casey Museret. She shows bunt. Oh, and it's a lazy ground ball over to Morris at second base. Over to Galsman for the out. I don't know. I think she wants that one back, Coach. What do you think?
Oh, I think so. I agree, Gio. Yep. These Mansfield hitters, like I said, they're coming right at that first pitch, and I think Katie's just mixing in that changeup, and it's really it's fooling them.
Now batting for Mansfield, Molly Kushrick, the second baseman. And Kushrick's 1 for 1. Oh, no. 0 for 1, sorry. Game changer error on that one. Oh,
Good pitch.
that was a really nice pitch.
Katie had her fooled. Yeah, on that one. Yep. She was moving out of the way, and that ball was going over the plate.
Kushrick down 0-1. Watch his strike 2 go by. Be in the hold, 0-2.
Yeah, Katie has her off balance.
Well, for this team, putting up 6 runs definitely will help the confidence of an already confident Katie Melendi. Homer over to Galsman for the out.
Quick release from short. Gets the runner out. 2 down. Quickly for OA.
And that brings up the pitcher. Oh, no, sorry, the catcher, Jill Cappy. Cappy's 1 for 1 today.
There it is.
Wendy working that changeup. Really has these Mansfield hitters off kilter right now to Coach.
Yeah, that first pitch changeup, it's devastating. It throws the batter off for the hole at bat. A little bit off the plate there outside on that fastball by Katie.
I like where she's mixing it up, mixing up location and speeds,
Yeah.
which is gonna really pay off later on in this game. Oh,
Ball just inside the fair ball, right down the left
Kathy
field
takes
line.
one right down the left field line.
She rounds second.
Montero throws it in.
Montero chased that down, held that to a double.
Probably just cleared the foul line by about maybe a foot and a half.
Yeah, it was just inside fair territory. Yep. Addison did a great job chasing that down, holding that runner to a double.
That brings up the pitcher, Julia Kelly,
So now
number 10, helping her cause, or trying to help her cause here, with 2 down.
Yep.
And she goes up swinging big, or swinging a miss, down 0-1. That just missed, in my opinion.
Yeah. Yep, I didn't see Catherine's glove move too much at all there. Yep, looked like Katie hit her spot.
Kelly, though, for 1 today. I'm sure she'd like to bring that runner in from second. She hits a shot.
Ooh,
oh, knocked down by Homer. Cappy scores. We're going to have to go to the official scoring on that one. We're going to have to call the...
That was a hard hit ball. Maddie made a great effort to get it. She knocked it down. You know, I'd have to give that a single.
I do as well.
Ball
I
was
don't think we need to call the league offices in Norwood on that one.
I don't think so. I think we're okay. Yep, that's a hard hit single by the pitcher from Mansfield.
That brings up number 3, Liv DiTrollo, the third baseman.
So it's a 2-out RBI. That's a big run for Mansfield with 2 outs.
Kelly at first. DiTrollo's 1 for 1. And hard hit ground ball through right between Homer and Martin.
No harm, little CNI single there. We got runners on first and second. Katie needs to bear down here.
Yeah, we're at the top of the lineup again. You got Callie Lake, the lefty,
She's 2 for 2.
followed by the other lefty.
Yeah, she's 2 for 2 today. So
And she puts a ground ball over to second. Oh, little hobble and...
just a little bobble by Devin Morris at second base was all Callie needed. She's a quick runner. She beat that out to first.
So we got bases loaded, 2 down. And the right fielder, Kat, kept...
Coach coming out to have a word with her pitcher in her infield. This is
This would be a good time to thank some of our sponsors. Dana Barros Basketball Club. Home with Hampson. Roach Brothers. Duncan. America runs on Duncan.
I was a Duncan today. Love you, Duncan.
My favorite, Halverson Orthodontics. There's not too many kids in Easton that I know that haven't visited Dr. Mark.
Dr. Mark's going to see my kids soon.
Very good guy. Maplewood Country Day Camp. Thank you for doing what you do.
Yep.
Take care of those kiddos over the summertime. And back to the action here. Coach Allison, just if they want to take a breather, said let's talk about some defense here.
Settle things down.
So we got bases loaded. Cat kip up.
Yep. Cat's 1 for 2 today.
And I'm sure Kelly, who's at second right now, would really appreciate another run.
Just off the plate outside. Got a 2-0 count.
Well, this is definitely gut check time for our OA Tigers.
Sure is.
It's moments like this that build character on teams. And I like the mixing up there.
Came in with a changeup. Catherine, great job blocking that, but we got a 3-0 count now. Katie
See how
needs one
Melendi
here.
battles back here in the hole 3-0.
That's just outside.
Oh, that just
outside.
missed.
Just missed. 4 straight balls from Melendi.
So runners advance. It's now 6-5 OA Tigers. That brings up Liv Madeira, the shortstop.
Yeah, Katie has struck Liz out today. She's 0 for 2. See if Katie can work her magic again at this batter.
Madeira fouls one off to the right-hand side.
Yep, she's late on that one, 0
So-
1.
Everyone's going to be running, Coach. Everyone's going to be running.
Oh, yeah.
This is a speedy lineup on the base pass here for Mansfield. And over to Martin, little lazy
it.
ground ball to Martin. Martin to Galspan for the out to end the inning. But Mansfield puts 2 on the board, where it's still your OA Tigers 6, Mansfield 5. Yeah. Thanks, Jack. That brings up Devin Morris for the OA Tigers. Swinging. Aggressive swing.
Yeah, Devin had a big hit her last at bat to right field. Just looking to repeat that.
And Morris takes a ball. 1-1 count. Morris looks a strike 2.
We got a 1-2 count here. Devin's got to protect. Big swing, big
swing and a
swing.
miss.
She went after a fastball. Good cut. Has to
Kelly
tip it-
seemed to
tip
settle
the cap to the
down
pitcher.
these last 2 innings.
Yeah, she has.
She's really,
Yeah, she sure has. Yep.
You know,
Yeah.
kept the runners off base.
Yep.
And Catherine fouls off to the right.
Yeah, she's been doing a great job mixing her speeds up the last couple innings. I think it's got the OA batters a little off balance right now. But, yeah, after that first inning, giving up 6 runs, you never know how your pitcher's going to bounce back. But she's really she's done a great job.
Catherine hits ground ball over to third and pulled in
Yeah, nice pick by
by
one.
Liv DiTrollo. Nice play by the third baseman. Whoa. I've Liv DiTrollo? Liv DiTrollo.
Yeah, that throw from third kind of it sank a little bit. First baseman, nice stretch. Good grab.
Casey Morissette at first.
Madison Montero takes ball 1. Yeah, Madison returns to lineup today. I think she was a little under the weather yesterday. She's back in the lineup today, starting in left field.
Again, another one of those EGSL alum that really just has a great knack for the game. She fouls it off to the right.
Yeah, just another great kid.
Great IQ,
yeah,
game
personality
acumen.
through the roof. Yeah. Yep.
Former Blue Angel.
Yeah. We know that Blue Angel team very well. EGSL championship team.
Oh, she's a shot down the right field.
Yeah. Just look at that. Solid rip to right field. She gets the fog on.
The newly installed foghorn.
Yeah, that's brand new. I don't ever remember hearing that before. Yeah.
That brings the top of the lineup with Maddie Homer.
Yeah.
Montero on first with
Madison's
no
got
outs.
a couple. I'm sorry, Maddie Homer has a couple hits today.
Maddie pops one up. First pitch. And, oh!
Just foul. Mile high pop fly, and the wind just pushed it foul.
Very difficult play. Everyone was twisted or turned around
Yeah.
to try and make that play over there on the right side of the infield.
Yeah, listen, center fielder got all the way over there. They had the center fielder, right fielder, second baseman.
They were
all
having a
on that
convention
ball.
over there, Coach.
Yep, they sure were, and those swirling winds way up there pushed that ball just out of everyone's reach.
And Maddie takes a strike. You never know what to expect out here. There's a rock quarry out in the right field.
Yeah, you got to be careful out there for sure. It's some dangers off behind the fence for the little ones that are
Maddie
playing.
swings and misses. No play on a drop third strike.
Yep, not sure what was going on there for Mansfield, but Maddie very alert on the drop three.
Seemed to be
Hustles down to first base.
It seemed to be some miscommunication there.
Yeah, I think so. Yep.
And it looks like we got a pinch hitter. Sammy
right.
Johnson.
All right, Sammy
Hitting
Johnson.
for Paige Taylor
Yep.
right now, but I think the catcher may have been hit with that pitch. A little convention going on down there.
Yeah, looks like coach
Home
is checking
plate.
out. Yeah, checking out her catcher.
Mansfield coach just inquiring what the call was. And everyone heads back to their respective dugouts.
He's good. So we'll wait. Here we go. We got two outs. We got two on.
Sammy Johnson,
Sammy's
solid hitter.
Has been heating up the last week or so. Made a lot of solid contact.
Good eye there, Sammy. He's one of those methodical hitters. Really has a good eye for the ball. And I believe an ambush alum.
Yeah, she is.
The inaugural
ambush
team.
Yeah, that we coached.
That coached by Todd Marino, coach. You coach.
And Gio,
And
coach and coach. Absolutely, yeah.
on that, Sammy takes a walk.
It's a walk. Four
Patience.
pitches.
She learned that patience
She did.
at our time in ambush.
She certainly did.
That brings up Caitlin Miller with bases loaded. No one can go anywhere.
This is all you could ask for with two outs. They've done all this damage with two outs.
And the Mansfield coach has a little mound visit.
Yep,
Discuss some defensive alignments.
Yeah, settle things down for her squad here. They look like they had this inning in command, and OA has just pushed back.
And we're
loaded
gonna
the bases.
We're gonna take this moment. This break in the action is brought to you by Sean Flynn Landscaping Services for all your landscaping needs. Thank you, Sean Flynn.
Yeah, they have a great store over on their farm as well. Yep, the Marinos are big fans of the the flowers over there at Flynn's.
And Miller
Caitlin.
swings and misses on that first pitch. I was going to say, Coach, I think she's going to be a little aggressive here.
Oh, yeah, with the base. Yeah, and I want her to be with two outs. Absolutely. With the bases loaded, absolutely. Yep.
One of the solid hitters in the Hawk.
Yeah,
still.
Caitlin's been one of their best hitters all year since game one, and there's nothing more I'd want to see here than have Caitlin up at bat with the bases loaded.
Yeah, Caitlin's 0 for 2 today, though. She's due.
Yep. I was thinking the same thing, Coach.
Kelly's lost her mark here a little bit. We got a 2-1 count on Miller. And Miller goes down swinging. To end the inning, we leave 3 stranded.
Good aggressive at bat there by Caitlin.
Where it is still your OA Tigers 6, Mansfield 5. Welcome back to the OA campus, Tiger Field. Got a beautiful day of softball here, where your Tigers lead Mansfield 6-5. And leading off for Mansfield, number 1, Alana Conley, the left fielder. Oh, takes a little solid single up the middle.
Katie starting another bat with that changeup. Looks like Mansfield's starting to get their eyes on that pitch.
That brings up Casey Musette, first baseman, number 12. With 1 on, no outs. Musette shows bunt, pulls back, takes a strike.
Yep, good throw down by Catherine. Let's see if she can catch that running napping on the way back.
Keeping the speedster honest.
Yeah, I would expect Mansfield to stop moving again on the bases. They were effective with it early in the game, and they kind of got away from it.
And pop up over the first base side. Lexi. Looks like got interfered with the fence a little bit. I think it was off the fence.
Yeah, good effort by Lexi.
Good effort.
Yeah, going after that ball right up against the fence.
Set, ground ball to 2. Oh! Pass Morris.
Yep, Katie made her pitch there and got what she wanted, that ball to second. The runner could have gotten in Devon's way. Not really sure. I'd probably have to see that again on replay. Later I'll take a look at it, but I'll give Devon the benefit of the doubt there that the runner might have just got in front of her when that ball was coming through. But nevertheless, Mansfield's got runners on first and third to start this inning off, making a little noise.
Yeah, on that play, Conley advanced to 3. Tough break over there on 2. But now you got runners at the corners. Put a little play on here, Coach.
Oh, I would.
A little first and third play.
Yeah.
Let's see what Coach Allison has up her sleeve with this one.
Yeah, I think, back in our coaching days, we'd call the color gray here, I think. That throw down behind third base. Try and get this runner at third.
Oh, deep fly ball, center field. Miller's under it, makes the catch.
Tagging and scores.
And Conley scores from 3. By recording the out is Miller. And that's 1 down.
Yep. Mansfield's made this a brand new game, 6-6.
It's all tied up, Coach.
Scratch their way back into it.
That brings the batter, Jill Cappy, up. Number 24, the catcher. She takes a strike. She's a hot hitter today, 2 for 2.
Yeah, she is. Yeah. Yeah, Mansfield's been putting the ball in play all day. They have made contact consistently up and down the lineup. Yep, they're making Katie Melendi work for sure today.
Yeah, can't help to think of the quote from the Mansfield coach prior to the game. They strive for offensive excellence, and they're certainly putting a display of that on right now.
Yep, have to agree. There we go. Katie's got the
Cappy's
count
down
in favor
0-2.
here, 1-2.
Lundy deals. Strike
That's it,
3.
Katie. That's just what
Aggressive.
Hawaii needed there.
That's aggressive pitch.
Yeah,
That's going to build some of that confidence back in the hurler, Melendi.
absolutely. We got 2 outs. We got a runner on first. Julia Kelly coming up. She's 1 for 2.
Kelly can help her cause here. But I think the big story with Kelly is just how she settled down, and she hits a fly ball in the center field. Miller's under it, makes the
Caitlin
catch to
Miller takes
retire the
charge.
side.
Puts Mansfield to bed.
But the damage is done, Coach.
Yeah,
Tied it up
was, yeah.
with that one run, and it's 6-6. Welcome back to Tiger Park on the OA campus, where we've got a tie game mid-fourth, 6-6. And we got Lexi Galsvan leading off the inning for your OA Tigers. Lexi right out of the gate going after that first pitch, which I like. I like the aggressive approach that Coach Allison's taken today.
Yeah, I agree. Really worked in the first inning. Let's see him jump back on again. Need another big inning here for sure from OA.
Lexi fouls it off the backstop.
She's
0-2.
Right on it.
Let's see some of that KP magic again here, Lexi. There we go. The hit right up the middle. And again, the new nooks and crannies of the new Tiger Field help out the home team.
Yep, this new field certainly playing tricks on the fielders today.
That
OA looking to take advantage of it.
brings up Katie Melendi to help her cause here, number 6. Melendi is... Melendi takes a strike. She's 1 for 2 today.
Big swing there by Katie.
I think she wants that one back. Big smile on her face, Coach.
Little high for sure. Yep. All right, we got a 1-1 count.
And she takes it right to the right field line. They're going to try and throw her at 1. That's not going to happen.
Not going to happen.
She was flying up that line.
with
The
Katie's
speed of Katie Melendi was on display.
Determined to beat that one out. Nice little solid hit there by Katie.
I like
Kinda
that
picked her
opposite
spot.
field.
Yeah, picked her spot.
That brings up number 24, third baseman Emily Martin.
Yep. Emily, big chance here with 2 runners on. Get her back going.
She's out for 2 today.
But she's due, Gio. She is
Very
due.
much so. Showing a lot more patience at the plate over the last few games. Oh, she
That's it.
takes a shot down the
Solid,
third base
solid.
line, off the third baseman, and bounces into foul territory. That ball is fair,
That's it. That's what Emily needed. I think she's going to start swinging a hot bat.
and that's going to load the bases.
We got no outs and the bases loaded for OA.
We got Devin Morris coming up, the second baseman.
Yep, the freshman second baseman.
We got Martin at first, Melendi at second, Gals Band at 3. And the pitch. Morris all over that first pitch,
I
fouled
love
off to the right
approach by
side.
OA this inning. They are jumping on that first pitch. They're swinging, swinging, swinging.
Morris short ground ball to shortstop, takes to home. Gals being out at the force at
Nice
home.
play by Mansfield. Nice
Everyone
play by
advances.
Mansfield. Yep, Morris made solid contact. Shortstop just happened to be in the right spot, and she made the smart play going home to get the out.
Yeah, Mansfield coach had the defense up, and yeah, we all know, play at home.
Play at home.
Play at home.
Play at home all day with the
Prevent
bases
that
loaded.
runner, keep that tie game. That brings up Catherine Farley taking a ball on the first pitch.
Yep.
Catherine, ground ball back to the pitcher, and doubles up.
Huge play by Mansfield.
Heads up play by the catcher.
Yep.
Take that throw and automatically go down the first base line. That ends the inning. After 4, it's 6-6. Welcome back to the OA campus, where OA is tied with Mansfield 6-6. I'm Gio Ballestino, along with Coach Todd Marino. And leading off the inning for Mansfield, number 3, Liv Detrolio, the third baseman. And she takes a ball for 1-0 count.
Liz is 2 for 2. Last hitter
She
in
was
the
a hot
lineup.
hitter
Yeah, she's
in that three-run Mansfield inning that tied this thing up.
Yeah, she's been doing a great job flipping that lineup, getting runners on base for the leadoff hitters for Mansfield today.
Wendy deals. Ball a little high. Still looking strong.
Yeah, Katie Melendi battles from the first inning to the seventh inning. She's a gamer.
67 pitch count. Oh,
Great. Well, look at that changeup.
way ahead of that one.
Yeah.
She was totally fooled on that
It
pitch.
looked like a yo-yo, didn't it?
Change is definitely working today, Coach.
Coming back. I like that pitch. I like coming back with that high fastball.
Our official scorer, Dave Melendi, commenting in the background.
And we get a full count here.
Melendi deals. Nice mix-up on the pitch there, but
That's it.
not enough.
Good effort there. Liz, again, on base 3 times today from the bottom of that lineup. She's doing her job, turning that order around.
DeTrulio started that inning off, the rally inning, where they put 3 runs up.
Yeah, she did. Yep, she's a quick
And now we're
runner,
at the
too.
top.
We're going to have to keep an eye on her.
Back to the top of the lineup, Callie Lake leading off, right down the right field line. Looks like it's foul
Ball.
into the rock quarry.
I'll tell you, Callie put a charge into that ball, just foul. And you're right, Gio, it did make it to the rock quarry. We got to get a sponsor out there if anyone's looking to sponsor the rock quarry.
Slate Quarry,
Yeah, Slate Quarry.
Bedrock's finest. Ball's back in the circle with Melendi. 0-1 on Lake, the center fielder.
Callie's 2 for 3 today.
The changeup, right down the right field line. Fielded by Page.
No
Thrown in
hesitation.
quickly.
Runner advances from first to third. Mansfield's in
Trollo
business.
runs for 3.
Yeah, they got 2 on, no out. Yeah, Katie's in another little jam here. She's been really good at working out of these today, so just another challenge for herself. Let's see what she does.
And here comes the second lefty, the back-to-back duo that are on fire today.
Yeah, they sure are. They've been making a lot of noise. Yep.
And I'm
Callie's
sure
1 for
it's
2.
running.
She's got on with a walk, too.
No throw down to 2. Detroit, though, at 3, wasn't advancing.
No, Mansfield's putting the pressure on, though. Runners on second and third with no outs.
Cat Kip.
Yep, I'd suspect this number 2 hitter can do a lot of different things with the bat. Yep. She's going to present a little bit of a challenge. She can bunt. She can probably slap. Looks like a fast runner, so.
And a
Really,
little foul
really-
ball, down 0-1.
Yep, Tigers really need to be on their toes here and make a play. Keep that runner from scoring.
Cat Kip takes the pitch. Bunts it down the first base line.
Oh, here we go. Yep.
Nice play.
Great bunt,
A little bit
nice
of a pickle,
play.
Out. Safe at home plate. Dropped the ball. I believe that is Galsband took the throw.
Yep, that's first baseman. Lexi Galsband down in a collision at home.
Looks like the runner was safe on that play.
Yep, it's a chaotic play. Batter laid down a nice bunt. Lexi got right down there, made a beautiful play, flipped the ball home. They caught that runner off third in a pickle. And a little chaos ensued there. We had a little collision at the plate. Hopefully Lexi's okay. Hopefully she just got the wind knocked out of her.
And we got a delay in the action still. The injured player, Galsband, being attended to. And looks like she's made it
okay.
up on her own power, which is always good to see, Coach.
Yeah, great to see Lex get up there. She did a great job starting that play. She kept that run from scoring at the beginning on the bunt initially.
Mm-hmm.
Tough kid for sure.
And they brought the trainer up, I believe, right after the first inning. We had that collision at second base, and she's been up here the whole time.
They did, yeah. Yeah, she
So,
had a feeling.
good.
She had a feeling this was going to be one of those games, you know.
Nice heads up thinking there by our AD, Bill Matthews.
Here we go. Here's Mansfield's number 3 hitter. She's 0 for 3.
Yep, Liv Madeira, shortstop. And she puts one down the right field line. Oh, nice catch by Paige Taylor. And
great catch.
Runner from third advances.
Yeah, both runners tag up for Mansfield. Run scores. They got a runner on third. 1 out. But Paige Taylor, great track on that ball. Great catch. That ball was sinking into right field towards the line. Great job.
Nice play out by the Rock Quarry, by Slate Quarry. We're going to officially name it.
Yeah, that's a sponsor gem if anybody is maybe some landscaper out there. For sure.
That brings up number 1, Alana Conley.
1 for 2 today.
The left fielder. Oh, she waited on that. Nice field by nice
Great
play
range
by
shortstop Maddie Homer. Great pick by Lexi Galsband at first.
Nice
2 outs.
stretch.
Mansfield
Nice stretch
snuck
over
another
1.
run in there though. Hornets are up 9-6.
And now there's no runners on, 2 outs. And that brings up the first baseman, Casey Musette, number 12.
Casey's had a nice defensive game, for sure.
Melendi deals. Nice changeup.
Nice changeup.
Musette's got a 1-1 count with 2 outs. No on. She's 1 for 3 today.
Ooh. Just inside. Like to see that from my pitches. Work the inside corner. Inside, outside. Katie's setting her up here.
Wendy deals. Ground ball. Over to Morris. 2. Over to Galsvan to end the inning. But Mansfield puts three on the plate, where they lead your OA Tigers 9-6. All right, welcome back to the OA campus, where we've got Mansfield leading your OA Tigers 9-6. And at the bottom of the 5th inning, we got Madison Montero leading off.
Yep, Madison attacking the first pitch, fouled it off. Yeah, always got a little work to do here, Coach. They're down 9-6.
Well, we got the top of the lineup coming up, so claw back, get a couple more runs here. Montero swings and misses. Down quick, 0-2.
Yep. Yeah, I like it, though. Madison swinging at strikes. That's all you can ask your hitters to do.
Madison digs in. Takes a ball.
Good eye by Montero. Tough pitch to lay off. There we go. Madison's
Montero's making her throw to her, so.
Yep.
She could be a tough strikeout here. And fouls one off behind the backstop.
That's it. Montero putting on a good at-bat here.
Off into Randall Street. And Montero puts the ball in play. Nice dribbler over to two.
Madison,
Safe.
there she goes. Beats that out.
Hustling down that line.
Yeah, that ball, slow roller up the middle. Nobody could get to it. Madison beats it out. Great effort by Montero.
Never gave up.
Way to flip the order now.
And that brings up the shortstop, Maddie Homer, number 11. Maddie, quick pitch, pops it up and out of
Behind
play.
the backstop. Yep. Maddie's 2 for 3 today.
Solid day on the captain, one of the leaders of this team.
Yep, she's been
Also a OA basketball state champ.
Champ, yes.
And Maddie, little dribbler up the line. It's going to be a challenge to get her.
Oh, that was
just out.
Jeez, I'll tell you, Maddie made that close play there at first.
Definitely made that difficult for the defense.
She did a good job, though, as you're getting that runner over.
And that brings up Paige Taylor. Made that outstanding catch last inning.
Yeah, she sure did. She sure did. Let's see if that momentum carries over to the plate here, Coach.
Montero on 2. And Paige slapped one down the first base line, moves Montero over to 3, which at the end of the day, that is the job that needs to be done.
Absolutely. OA just chipping away, working Madison around the bases.
That brings up Caitlin Miller.
Yep. Again, no other batter I'd want up with runners in scoring position than Caitlin Miller. So things setting up nicely here for OA to get another run, hopefully.
Miller, first pitch, fouls it off. She had a little bit rough day today, 0 for 3.
She is. She's
one of those kids that once she gets on track, it's like laser-guided precision on her hitting.
Yeah, she's been swinging at strikes all day, Gio, so it's just a matter of putting that bat to the ball.
Kelly keeping her honest, wastes one there. Little inside, Miller.
2 balls, 1 strike.
One of the most entertaining kids you could ever have on a team.
Big swing there, big swing.
And swing and miss.
Got a 2-2 count here.
Little 2-2 count. Montero still with 3, 2 down.
Yeah, Caitlin looks down for some words of encouragement from Coach Lindsay Allison.
It fouls that off. Kelly deals. Oh, Miller watches strike 3 go by. And after 5, it's Mansfield Hornets 6. Your OA Tigers 6, sorry. 9, Mansfield 9, OA 6. We'll be there. Wait, they're not wasting any time in between innings.
No.
No, they're not.
Jack's like moving.
You just got someone to beat.
I am. I'm here. I gotta move my legs in between. It's all this standing still gets to me.
How are you? How you doing?
Good, how about yourself?
Good. We're all kids sauce, man. Jack, what's the big plans for the weekend?
We got a baseball game tomorrow we're covering. Other than that, that's all I'm doing.
Wow.
Yep. Just some baseball. Mother's Day. Don't make me forget that. Yes. How could I?
Yeah. And welcome back to the OA campus, where you've got Mansfield 9, your OA Tigers 6. And the top of the 6th, we've got leading off number 23, Molly Kirschbeck.
Molly's 0 for 3 today. This could just be the batter that Katie needs to start off the inning.
We got a little bit of work to do today, Coach. That Kirschbeck,
no.
Ground ball over to Martin.
Oh no.
Lost the grip of the ball. Little wide throw over to 1. Galsban retrieves the ball over to Morris, where the runner dives safely back at 2.
That's a little ground to third there. I thought Martin's throw was okay to first. So just a little mishap there, and the runner ends up at second base. We'll see if OA can just brush that off and settle down for the rest of this inning.
That brings up the catcher, Joe Cappy. And Cappy looks at a strike 1.
Cappy's 2 for 3 today. She's put the ball in play.
Seems to have been one of the catalysts on this Mansfield team today.
Yeah, there's been a couple. They've had a few kids that get on base, and then when they get on base, they run. So,
A coach's dream. You got to have that speed. Oh, Cappy takes a shot in the gap between Miller and Taylor. Miller retrieves it quickly into 2.
No hesitation from the runner, and she scores.
That Cappy is very fast. She ended up second base, uncontested, and scores the run.
Yep, she's
to
had
take
a
a
solid
10-6
day.
lead.
Yeah, she's a little bit down in the order, and she has made a lot of noise today. She's been a thorn in OA's side.
And that brings up the pitcher, Julia Kelly, who's 1 for 3. Oh, she hits a deep fly ball. Miller under it, makes the grab, throws to 3, and a runner is out trying to advance.
What a play by Caitlin Miller. What a play. Great catch and throw. She nailed the runner at third, tagging up. Huge double play for the Tigers.
That brings up number 3, Liv DiTrello, after that stellar catch and throw by Miller.
Yeah, I know I've been raving about Caitlin's bat today, but she is just as good in the field, and that was on display right there. Great play.
DiTrello takes ball 1.
Yeah, now DiTrello has been also, she's been a little active today. She's got it on base at the bottom of the order. She's 2 for 2. She turns things over to that double lefty combination that's been giving OA trouble. So this will be a big out for the Tigers.
And that bottom of the order has just been stellar for Mansfield.
That sure has. Yep.
Lundy deals. That one got away from her a little bit. And it gets behind Catherine.
Yep, thankfully no runners on base.
3-0.
Thanks to Caitlin's throw there. Nobody sitting on third base.
3-0 count to Trello. And Trello takes ball 4. Seemed a little debatable from this angle, Coach.
Sure was. Yep. Strike zone seems to be tightening up as this game's going on. Usually loosens up. Seems to be tightening up for the pitches.
And that brings the top of the lineup up with Callie Lake, the center fielder. Puts a drive down the right field line. Bobbled by Taylor. They advance 3. Advance to 3.
Oh,
Lake advances to second. DiTrello to third. Yep. Everyone's safe. That just shows you that 1 second bauble makes the big difference.
Yeah, when you have a coach that's been running the bases aggressively with her players today, and you just have that one little bauble, man, those runners they're taking extra bases. That's the name of the game. That's softball these days. You got to put pressure on the other team. It seems like all the coaches are looking to do it. Just saw Taylor Marino walk by, the freshman JV pitcher, making her way to the varsity dugout.
The hurler, Marino. A couple of starts this year. Really solid. And a little base hit. Dribbler up the middle.
Dribbler up the middle, and Mansfield pushing the envelope, sending 2 runners home.
Boy, aggressive running. What an aggressive running display put on by the Mansfield coach today.
Batter took second base on the throw home. It was just a little dribbler up the middle, slow roller, and Maddie Homer and Devin Morris both kind of converged at the same time on that ball, and the Mansfield coach just took advantage and sent both runners home.
It brings up number 29, Liv Madeira.
Mansfield
Madeira's
extending
0 for
their lead
4
to
today.
12-6.
I'm surprised that in the pregame discussion with the Mansfield coach that they didn't bring up anything about running.
No,
They are putting on a clinic on the base paths today.
they sure are.
Another dribbler fielded by Morris over to
There we
Galsban
go.
for the out to end the inning.
Oh, we needed that. Stop the bleeding. 12-6 Mansfield as we head to the bottom of the 6th.
Oh yeah. No, so sorry.
was a joke.
No, you said
I want a hot mic with some of this.
right.
Welcome back to the OA campus and back to the action. Lexi Galsban hits a slow ground ball to shortstop, who on the throw seemed to lose her footing and went past first base. My opinion, though, Lexi would have been safe anyways. She beat that throw.
Yeah, I agree. She was really hustling up the baseline there. Great effort
That brings
by
up
Lexi.
Katie Melendi. And, Coach, we could use some runs here.
Absolutely.
Melendi,
I'm sure Katie's
2 for
mindset-
3 today.
Yeah, she's had a hot bat. She's looked good at the plate, and I'm sure she is looking to be aggressive here, drive a ball, and get on base.
And the foghorn goes off without any runs or any excitement.
They're anticipating a big hit here from Katie.
Melendi up
There
the
it is.
middle with a shot.
There it is. Solid single up the middle by Katie Melendi.
Galsban advances to 2. And we got 2 on with no outs.
OA needs base runners, and they're getting them. It's
That brings
rally
up
time.
the freshman, Emily Martin.
Yep, Emily Martin got on base in her last at bat. She hit that high ground ball to third base, beat it out.
Martin 0 for 3 today. I'm guessing she's going to display some patience here on this at bat. Find that right pitch to get be selective on, and fouls one off to the right hand side. Martin hardly hit.
Ooh,
Ball
great
is
play.
shortstop over to 3 for the out at 3 for the force at 3, and over to 1 where the throw is late.
Yeah, Emily made some solid contact. Shortstop fielded that ball clean. Got the lead runner at third.
A solid hit ball.
Just exchanging base runners for away. Not much change. Still first and second, but 1 out.
And that brings up Devin Morris, second baseman, number 21. Showing bunt, puts a nice bunt down.
by Devin Morris.
And wow,
Textbook
advances
Devin Morris.
everyone. Everyone's safe.
Yep.
No play.
Oh, great bunt. Way to get another base runner on. Good call by coach.
One of those perfect bunts. It just spun right in front of home plate.
Yep.
Catcher doesn't know what to do with it.
Yep.
Brings up Catherine Farley, number 7, the catcher. She hits a shot up the
Catherine
middle.
puts a charge on that ball.
Fielded by the center fielder.
Yep. 1 run scored.
Melendez scores.
Yep.
Helping the
making a
cause.
little noise here in the bottom of the 6th. Madison Montero coming up. She had a solid single her last at bat.
12-7 right now. If we can make the turn here, we get to the top of that order.
Pinch runner coming in for Catherine Farley. Skylar Dearborn, number 16.
The
Catcher
speedy Skylar.
Oh,
Dearborn.
absolutely, yeah. Catcher doing her job, Catherine. Sometimes
All right,
it's a
Montero
thankless
steps
job
in
when
the-
you're the catcher. You get on base and they take you right off.
Montero right a shot at second base. Oh, where they get the force at home.
Second baseman was in, made a nice play on that ball and got the out at home. Just how the coach drew it up
It's
for
textbook.
Mansfield. Yep.
And we made the turn to the top of the order, bringing up Maddie Homer.
Maddie Homer's been swinging a hot bat today. She comes up with the bases loaded. Big at bat for the captain.
2 down. Kelly deals. Ball. I'd like to see Maddie Homer put a little single here. Score 2. Everyone's moving. Everyone's moving down the
There it is.
left
There
field
it is,
line.
Coach.
Mishandled
Just
by the
what you
left
asked for, a
fielder.
little bobble in left field.
And that scores 2.
Always
The speedy.
scores 2.
Oh, Montero in a pickle.
tagged out at third.
And out at third.
Always snuck in 2 on that single by Maddie Homer.
Maddie Homer with a solid shot down the left field line.
They cut the lead
Scores
in
2
half.
runs.
Yep, cut the lead in half.
6. It's Mansfield 12. Your OA Tigers 9. And welcome back to the OA campus, where you've got the Mansfield Hornets currently beating the OA Tigers 12-9 here in the top of the 7th. And the wind's starting to pick up, Todd. Maybe a factor.
Yeah, it sure is. Yeah, anything up in the air is going to be trouble for the fielders. So.
Got Alana Conley leading off for Mansfield here in the top of the 7th. And she takes a called strike. Lendy's still working all of her pitches in.
Yeah, this is Mansfield's cleanup hitter to lead off the inning.
Lendy with the changeup and
Oh, great catch
Caitlin
by
Miller
Caitlin
with
Miller.
a running catch.
What an effort in center field on a diving line drive. Caitlin Miller picks it off the grass.
Caitlin Miller tracked that one right off the bat, making a shoestring
Katie
catch.
Melendi with a tip of the bow.
That brings up the first baseman, Casey Moretz. And to you viewers in Mansfield, I do apologize from butchering any of the last names of the Mansfield players. Melendi deals. Ball. 1-1 on Moretz. Moretz 1 for 4 today, Coach.
Yep.
She takes a strike. Relatively solid at the plate. Came up big.
Yeah, she had a big hit and drove in 2 runs today for sure. Yep. So she's played some solid first base as well. She's had herself a good game.
Melendi with that changeup.
With that changeup again.
Oh,
Devin
just in no
Morris,
man's
good
land.
effort to go
Oh!
after. They get her. They got her. Paige
And they
Taylor.
got her. Heads up play.
Very
Paige
alert
Taylor
on
to
right
Lexi
field.
Gausman for the out.
Devin Morris put a heck of an effort in on getting to that ball. Paige coming in, picked it up, scooped it up, made the quick throw to first, got the out.
Great play there by our OA Tigers. Brings up number 23.
OA giving Katie Melendi the defense that she needs.
Molly Kirschbeck, 0 for 4 today. But has been really solid in the field. She made that play over at second base to throw the runner out at home.
Yeah, I know. As
With
a
bases
father
loaded
of a
last
pitcher,
inning.
I'll tell you, I know how much a pitcher appreciates those type of plays that the girls are making for her. I'm sure Katie's smiling over there.
There's been quite a few defensive gems for the OA Tigers today also.
Yep.
Katie Melendi will be
Big
picking up
pitch
the
there.
tab at
Big
the ice
pitch.
cream parlor tonight
I think
for
so.
sure.
I think so. I think they'll be supersizing those Sundays. Katie's going to work here. I can tell. She wants a strikeout.
Oh, the changeup. Sweet changeup. Emily
That's
Martin
it.
over
Great
to
play by
Gausman to
Emily.
end the inning.
Great
And
inning
what
for
an
the
inning
Tigers.
it was.
That's what they needed.
Still, Mansfield 12, OA Tigers 9, going into the bottom of the 7th. Hey, welcome back to the OA campus where it's rally time for your OA Tigers. We got Paige Taylor leading off, looking at a first ball strike.
Yep, I'm looking in the dugout and the rally bows are on.
Taylor down 0-1.
Oh,
Slaps it
that's
right down the left field
Solid
line
slap.
past third base.
Here goes
Shooting
Paige
for
in the
two.
second. She's there.
And she's in there.
Yeah.
In there
Paige
with a
Taylor
double.
with a
Absolutely fantastic
She-
shot down the third base line, just over the third baseman's head.
Just over her head, and Paige alertly, aggressively on to second base. Left fielder with an overthrow in to the bag, and Tigers are in business.
And here we go, rally time. Caitlin Miller Oh, first pitch, little dribbler up the right side. Moves Paler over to 3.
Moves the runner over.
That brings up Lexi Galsban. Lexi is 1 for 4 today, number 33.
Yeah,
I believe that's number worn by the great Boston Red Sox Jason Varitek.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I know, Gio, you mentioned earlier, Lexi's been hitting a lot of solid balls to opposite field today, and there is a big gap I'm observing right now in right center field.
Could definitely use that and get that runner plated.
Yep.
Fouls one. Oh, looks like it was fouled a little bit off her leg.
Yep.
Yeah. Shakes it off.
Lexi looking to make some noise here. Big swing.
Galsban has the power to make this an 11. Oh, what a
Wow.
shot. Shot down right in the left field. Scoring Taylor. That was a hard hit ball.
Oh, wait, bringing the thunder this inning. Big hits.
That brings up Katie Melendi, who can really help her cause right now.
12
Todd.
to 10. Oh, wait, chipping away.
And Melendi fouls it off the right-hand side, off into Randall Street.
Katie's 3 for 4 today, Gio.
That is a solid performance, not only in the mound, but when she
Look
shoots
at that. There's
in
that gap in right center.
right
Katie
field.
found it.
Melendi
Here comes
carrying
Lexi
2.
on her way to third.
Galsban held up at
Katie's
3.
into second. Her 4th hit of the game. Found that big gap in right center field.
Huge hit right there. That is some clutch hitting there by
Owe
Katie
is putting the
Melendi.
pressure on the Hornets. Tying run at second base with 1 out.
That brings up Emily Martin. Emily 0 for 4 today, so she is due, but that really made great contact at her last at bat, and she puts one into the outfield.
Caught by
Galsban
center
tags.
field. Galsban tags.
Scores.
I'll tell you, I don't know if you saw that ball, Gio, in that center fielder's glove, but that almost popped out. She did a great job of bringing that hand over and securing that ball. Tigers have cut the lead to 1. Tying run remains at second base with 2 outs.
That's Devin Morris up, freshman, 21. And first pitch
Oh,
off the right, out of play, right field, into the rock, into the slate quarries.
Devin gave that a charge, but it's about 10, 15 feet foul to right field.
And going back to Lexi, I know we've been talking about how she's been putting the ball the opposite field. That ball was shot down the left field line.
Yeah, yep.
So
Yep.
she's being methodical this year
She sure
after
is.
showing
almost surgical, Gio.
all that power to the
Devin
Devin
Morris.
Morris off
hot.
to the right, and the
That's
game
it.
over.
Devin
Second base.
she put some pop into that ball. She hit it hard, but the second baseman fielded it cleanly onto first for the 3rd out.
And almost a nice comeback by your OA Tigers, where they fall to the Mansfield Hornets, 12 to 11. We knew it was going to be an offensive juggernaut today, and both teams lived up to those expectations, Coach.
Yeah, offensive fireworks on both sides of the ball. Just Mansfield just pushed that extra run across with their aggressive base running today for sure.
We'd like to thank Jack, our cameraman. He's been fabulous today. And until next game, I'm Gio Ballestino, along with Coach Todd Moreno. Have yourself a great weekend and a great Friday.